What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 10
Episode DS.
of Unlaced.
Yes, sir.
We are back
Mm-hmm.
here, better than ever.
Mm-hmm.
Looking great. I might
Mm-hmm.
add. You're looking good. You're looking good, Anthony, right there. Looking great. Excuse. Okay, you know what? Y'all both ugly. How
I'm
about
over
that?
here drinking
Nah,
water.
y'all both ugly. Forget it.
And man, alrighty then.
We are both ugly.
Sorry, Chris.
We are here. We are back. Episode 10.
Back to where we kind of started, but not really,
The
but
old
kind
stomping
of.
grounds.
Yeah, old stomping grounds
The
are
old
here.
stomping grounds are here. You know, we back with it.
We had a little impromptu, kind of had to readjust.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Small pivot.
Yeah, small pivot, and we figured, hey, let's just stay closer to home.
Exactly. Where it all started for you guys, where you guys get to know us, love us, and hate us at the same time.
No one hates us. I don't think so. And if they're haters,
the dark skin community might hate me after the BS you were spilling last episode. Yeah.
Did you say the dark skin community?
Yeah. My chocolate queens out there. What is wrong with you?
You said the dark skin community.
Yeah, it just sounds bad because I'm black saying it and I'm dark.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, my chocolate queens, not my caramel queens, but my chocolate queens,
Hey man, let's
looking
talk
crazy.
Unlaced, bro, because I'm not gonna make it too far out of this episode if we just talk about your chocolate queens, bro.
Why not?
It's just funny, man.
You don't like the chocolate queens?
I do. It's just a funny term. It's just funny.
Why is it funny?
Bro, it's just
wow.
Funny.
2019 is sensitive.
Oh my.
Insensitive game in 2019. Crazy.
It's just funny.
Wow. Man. Wow. Welcome back. Thank you guys for joining us. We're glad to be back.
I'm just here to agree now from now on.
How you feeling?
I'm good, man. I've had a long day.
Okay.
Not time wise, but just sitting, thinking about lots of things, lots and lots of things. But we're here, bro. We're here to talk shoes, bro.
Well, hold on. We're here Anthony, how you feeling?
Oh, well.
I'm doing all right.
What up, Anthony?
You good?
Yeah.
You living?
Yeah.
Feeling good?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah. I see you, boy. I see you.
Hey, man, that's always good, bro. It's always good.
You gotta make sure that the room is good, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure everybody else.
How you doing, Chris?
I'm good.
Okay.
I can't complain. I had a productive week.
Yeah.
Personal life wise.
Mm-hmm.
Today, little pivot, so kind of like took a little,
sidestep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Panthers know how to break my heart every week.
Go Patriots, go.
Wow.
Sorry, Doug.
The Panthers by an inch lost.
Hey, well, the Patriots won 43-0, so
they shut up.
Yeah. That's 46. 46 is right, I think.
I didn't know they didn't score.
Yeah, they didn't score, bro.
Yo.
The Dolphins went home with a fat 0.
I did see somebody on Twitter was like, "Yo, the Dolphins aren't going to ruin my Sunday. I'm going to the beach."
Mm-hmm.
And they really did. They ruined somebody's day.
Those Dolphins. I mean, you ruin your own day if you're a Dolphins fan. First of all,
True.
It's man.
Look, I ruined my own day as a Panther fan because I wish that we would be better than what we are.
But at least the Panthers can be good.
Yeah.
They just don't.
Yeah.
they aren't.
How hard is it to try?
Yeah,
every week.
They're not good, but they can try and have the capabilities of being good.
Mm-hmm. One day we'll have a NFL podcast, but right now we are 10 episodes in.
Yep.
10.
Mm-hmm.
Big
10.
Last time around, I think I got to 4 or 5.
Yeah,
I think I got to episode 4 or 5.
One of those. Yeah,
it was a long process, but a very quick, shutdown of.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody remembers, I did Unlaced one time around,
mm-hmm.
and it stopped at a dead halt.
Mm-hmm.
Just mentally, I just couldn't do it anymore. So we are here at 10.
Yeah,
and I have
biting my nails and shit.
2 new people to the team.
Yep.
3 people.
Yeah, Byron's here too. Byron's always here in spirit, bro.
Yeah. And then Jeremy,
Jeremy's like the unofficial 5th.
Yeah.
We gotta start in 5, bro. We got 5. We gotta start in 5. Which is better than no one actually on your team. So we're rolling, bro. We're rolling. We hit the milestone, and now that we hit it, I think we should reflect on it.
Okay. Come on, give me reflections.
we should reflect on
Give
just how long we've been doing this for. Really, like the second time around.
Uh-huh.
You came to me last October.
Yep.
We planned to shoot that November.
Mm-hmm.
That November didn't happen, and then it kind of became stagnant.
Yeah.
For like a month and a half, and nothing really kind of happened. And then we got to have our first episode with Lalo.
Yeah.
Which I don't remember when that was. Do you remember when month? Just a month?
Lalo.
Was that this year?
That was this year.
It was early on. It was very early on, and that episode never made it, right? So
yeah, no. It was
so yeah, so it's in the vault. And it was some freaking quality ass stuff.
Yeah.
Quality top man. It's such a good day that day. But
the great thing about that episode is it's a lot of quality that wasn't recorded.
Yeah, dude.
Like most of the stuff is not recorded, so it's like it's only what we remember from that actual sit down, which I really want us to get back. Like I really want us
Lalo,
to be
bro,
able to
you
sit
hear
back
us,
there
bro.
I'm so pumped about it.
Just we know where you live, bro. We filmed at your crib, dog.
I'm just gonna knock on his door like, yo.
We're just gonna be like, look, dog. But yeah, so we filmed that show, never made it out, and then episode 1 was with Remy at Hubwave, and that was what?
That was when that was Jeremy,
like 3 months ago.
Yeah, because that was Jeremy's baby shower.
Okay, so whatever 2.5 months ago or so. Yeah. From then to now, we filmed 10 episodes in basically over the summer.
Yep.
Yeah, over the summer we did 10 episodes, and man, it's pretty looking back at it, like it was crazy to start that first episode, and then 2 through 9 just happened.
Yeah.
Like 2 through 9 just happened, and we're like, holy crap, here we are. What's next? You know, how do we
with a lot like a lot of people don't understand, like with a lot of emotion that went into it.
Yeah.
Because you know, people don't see what happens when the cameras aren't on. Like we're two totally different people. And so we have two totally different ways of approaching this podcast and how this goes. And the one thing I appreciate is the first time around I did this by myself.
Yeah.
So it was basically what I thought was a good idea, and I would try to, you know, run it as smoothly as I possibly could. Most people that watch that don't know, it was just mentally, it was draining on me. So it kind of just like I had a mental breakdown, and I was just like, I can't do this anymore.
Got it.
And just went into a slow depression over a couple of weeks, and then decided I just didn't want to do it anymore. But people understand that we have long conversations, but it's at the same time, it's like different ideas and different views on how to approach this. And so for us to get to 10 is a success to me.
It's a success
because I see it as like I'm a hard person to deal with, especially when it comes to ideas. It's like that.
Yeah.
And so having somebody else that's like, yo, this is a good idea, or no, this might not be a great idea.
Yeah.
It's like we were able to do this, and honestly, it seems seamless, but it's not. But at the same time, be able to kind of just say, we know the roots of how we're supposed to do this, so we can do this. But having gradual upgrades as we go on. So I think that's really cool.
So I actually highlighted right here about how garbage our first episode was when we went to Lalo's house.
Yeah.
Like, man.
Which you always say, I think that was the reason why we're not doing it.
No, yeah, for sure. Like Lalo,
yeah.
Lalo's like, man, these guys have no idea what they wanted to do. They weren't prepared. They had 3 cameras for no reason. Like, dude, it was a pretty tough situation there with him.
Yeah.
Love him for giving us the time, but I'm sorry that we couldn't really capitalize on a productive shoot.
Yeah, and it's, you know what the funny part about that was, I think I told you this when we first did it, was we did the episode. A couple of days in, we figured out, I'll tell you, it's like, yeah, this episode's a no-go. Like, there's no way I can release this and have good conscience on it. And
do you even remember when I tried to learn editing because I wanted to do some promo from the BTS on
and because that was the thing, like you were like, yo, is there anything we can use? I'm like, bro, like it's an L for this episode. He's like, well, what about the stuff that we had on the GoPro? And I'm like, you can if you want. And I think we made some.
I don't know where it's at, though. An entire day doing a 10-second clip and I hated it, dude. I was like, dude,
I think I still have
dude,
it.
I fucking love Anthony because just trying to learn in one day and trying to create something and realizing the amount of effort that goes into it. Like, I'm sure for Anthony, it's a lot easier because he knows what he's doing. But man, dude, that good shit. Good shit,
Thank you,
Anthony.
Anthony.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. No, but yeah, like we did the episode and then I pulled the plug on it and said no. And then we worked on it for a week trying to get, the behind the scenes stuff.
I actually got the day right here, bro. My bad. For the first time the first episode that we filmed after we learned and all that stuff with Remy was on May 12th.
Oh, okay.
Damn, dude, that was so long ago. May 12th.
What was that? Oh, Jeremy's baby shop.
So
There's something else going on.
We're at 4 months then. We just hit 4 months.
Yeah.
Welcome to Unlaced.
But we did that episode and then Lalo, I guess he has friends that do podcasts or he is on a podcast himself. And on his story was them doing a podcast at his place, same spot, but they had these kind of mics set up and like set up on the table.
Okay.
And I was like,
oh well,
that might have been the reason.
That might have been it.
Because you brought it up a couple days later, like because I don't know if you saw it or not, but then he was like, yo, like next time we go, we got to be prepared. And I was like, oh, he just did a podcast, so it's possible. And he has a monitor and everything like that.
Yeah.
And the way they have it set up is dope. And I think I sent you a picture of it.
I don't remember, to be honest. But
because we had talked about like the way it was set up, how we first did it. And he was like, I don't know. And I was like, well, no, he just did a podcast with the same setup. And then we sit, I'm like, but they had microphones.
They had the quality stuff. There was.
Well,
sorry, y'all. We'll get
him. I know
we'll be back.
We'll get him. I'm telling you like this. We're going to pop up at his house. No,
but bro, we can get in trouble for doing that. So let's not make things worse, and then it'll happen. Or he doesn't come back, and we blow up, and then he wants to come back, and then it's our game. And we're like, listen, Lalo.
He just pops up at the city.
Yeah, he pops up at our house after that. Yeah. But before we move on, definitely want to just quick shout out and a look back at everyone we've had so far. Unofficially, Lalo started with him. Then we had Remy.
Yep.
After Remy, we had Ben.
Shout out Ben.
After Ben, we had Anthony.
Yep.
Anthony Coral.
Coral.
Yeah, we say Coral, but on his YouTube, he introduces himself as Coral. So
he's polite for not correcting us.
Oh, dude,
that's how we.
But every time I say Coral, I would be like, dude, this guy doesn't like us or whatever. But shout out to him.
That's the reason why he doesn't like us.
Well, he definitely does. I shot him today. So what up, Anthony?
But did he mention the Coral?
No, he doesn't. That's the thing. Okay. He doesn't mention none of that. So we got that. After Anthony, we had Katori.
Yep.
Katori on that album grind. So can't wait to hear that. Yeah, bro. I'm on there. I got a couple ad libs on there. I'll let you know. Just saying.
What you do? I thought you. Yeah. You kept going. I was like, yeah, wait, you do?
I'm on there, but I'm on there. Through spirit.
He uses some of the audio clips from the episode.
Exactly. He reaches back. Then after Katori, we had Michelangelo.
Shout out Michelangelo.
After him, we had Jeremy. After Jeremy, we were at the Lace 'em Up event.
Yep.
And after there, we had Michael Dean. We had White Iverson. We had Mr. Moves.
Yep, soon to come.
And Bone Collector.
We still need to get him.
Yeah, we do.
We still need to get him for sure.
And then Jeremy rounded out the second visit for number 9, and here we are at 10.
Yeah. And it's funny because there are going to be a lot of people on our list that you guys won't see again.
And there's going to be a lot of people that you probably didn't expect to see on here.
Yeah. We're working on it.
The guest.
I can't wait for this fall.
So the guest thing is there. It's moving. It's just tough. It's tough to have 1, 2, 3, 4 with the guest, 5 if someone else, 5 schedules to come together on one day, And, and stuff happens and the cool thing is that
people are having kids now. That's what I'm noticing. People are having kids now.
As long as we have communication, though, there's no really like. That's all you can really ask for, and I appreciate everyone who's giving us time and heads up to say, hey, you know what, I can't come today.
Yeah.
So that's been great.
Yeah.
But that was the intro to episode 10. That was to show everyone where we've been, how we got here, reflecting, and let's call episode 10 reflection.
reflection
or something along those lines.
Because sounds like we're about to take a sabbatical.
It's,
like, yep,
it's monumental.
We'll be gone
bro.
for a couple months.
We might take a sabbatical. Who knows? We're not taking a sabbatical. That's not happening. I'm just saying.
A lot of stuff moving though. So
a lot of stuff, yeah. So maybe it'll seem like a sabbatical because we're just gonna be freaking piecing everything together, all new stuff.
Yeah, y'all gonna see me do a live on the scene from Italy or something like that. Like I'm just be walking around with this microphone in my hand, like, yo, what's up? Welcome to Unlaced.
Me and Anthony gonna be here, like, what the hell, like.
I don't tell y'all.
When did this happen, dude?
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
My name is Anthony. Here's my co-host Gabe. That's gonna be us right there, bro.
Oh wait, y'all gonna use me as a guest?
No, because you're there without us.
Oh no, I'm gonna have the microphone. I'm gonna have it hooked to something. Like they have like the little interface that are like small. I could probably just hook to my.
You're gonna be there alone though. We'll be here filming Unlaced.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm in Italy. Checking out penny loafers.
Yeah,
there's a lot of cops out here for sure.
Right. We ain't doing that. Let's just jump into the rumor mill.
Yeah.
Rumor mill for 2020.
Wait. Are we starting Jordans or
it's just a rumor mill.
Okay.
I mean everything I have on here is Jordans. Yeah. But that's usually how it is because no one else really has release dates a month in advance other than Jordan and possibly sometimes Nike, but no one is ahead of like they are.
Well, no, Adidas does it, but they're Adidas is kind of just. It's too far ahead to the point where it's like, yo, we're doing this, but hey, 5 months from now.
I don't think Adidas does do it, bro. Like not compared to look how many we have right now. We got the Air Jordan 5, and these are only 4 shoes that I picked up throughout the week. But as I hopped back onto the socials today, there's a the shoe that I showed you with Michelangelo. Like there's a whole bunch, and they're all Jordans. Like it's only Jordans, bro. There's also the purple ones that are coming out in 2020.
But there's some Adidas.
Like what, bro? Name me one. I can name you one because I'm thinking of one, but it's later at this year, so that doesn't even count as 2020.
Next year?
What is
the Cult ones? Can we get into conspiracy talk right now?
Let's just go rumor mill, bro. Rumor mill Air Jordan 5 top 3. Yeah. Or whatever they're gonna call it. 2020
I think
release.
It's still called. I think they. Well, from what I'm seeing, it says top 3. Yeah.
It's a top 3 30th anniversary for the AJ5.
Yeah.
Using every single OG colorway. So you got the metallic 5s.
Yeah.
You got the grapes.
Yep.
And both fire reds.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird that they have 2 fire reds, but whatever.
I don't know. I don't know if I mentioned it, but when I was talking about being ungrateful a couple episodes ago,
ungrateful,
it was the fire reds that released around the same time as the olive 5s, and I got the fire reds.
Oh, you're right.
And I was ungrateful for those. I liked them, but I was still ungrateful because I really want the olive 5s.
Dude, I had those.
Just a callback. Think about it, like 06 fire reds were fire, and I no pun intended, but I literally was ungrateful. Like
I liked them because they didn't have a 3M tongue, and the tongue was was normal. So I like those the most. Top 5 or top 3 Air Jordan 5.
Yep.
If it's done like the top 3 ones, and like there's 2 different base shoes.
We've only seen the backs of them, right?
Yeah. Well, we haven't seen anything so far. Everything has been a Photoshop.
Oh, those are Photoshop?
Yeah, that's a Photoshop.
I'm gullible. I look at those. That good thing I didn't post those because I was really gonna post those. And be
it's you just gotta read, bro. But I mean, there's lots of shoes that we posted, so you're gonna need them. You're gonna need them.
You're just gonna need to read.
I'm gonna need them. Anthony, you're gonna need them.
Probably.
Out there, look at that. I love it, bro. I love it.
Yo, I see Anthony walking there with some top 3 5s.
No, he's coming in with the Air Jordan 6 hair. Rumor for 2020. Classic Air Jordan 7 colorway on an Air Jordan 6. What do you think?
I literally saw these and I talked. I was
another Photoshop, by the way.
I was gonna hit you up and be like, "Yo, I need these," but then I looked at them. I didn't take them as being real. I thought it was some bullshit. Looked at them and was like, "I might be good." Surprisingly, because the 6s are my favorite Jordan. I'm good.
You're good. I'll take them. I like the hair colorway and I love Jordan 6s.
Yeah.
From the Photoshops that I've seen, it looks like there's enough placement for the different colors on that shoe.
Yeah.
So I'm here for it. I'll see it. I'll check it out. I probably won't cop, to be honest, because Those retails are crazy, man.
I know I'm not gonna cop, but I know if I see them for a good enough price.
Mm-hmm.
When did they say they're going to come out?
Right now it just says 2020.
So if
I think it said spring 2020.
Spring, okay, so that's too early. So
yeah.
no. So for me, usually shoes that I would not cop, that I like, that I'm just like, fuck it, just to have them, kind of thing. Because what happens is, so for me, I'll see a shoe that I like, and I'm like, maybe, but for a different season, maybe. I don't see myself wearing those in the summer. I would probably see if they went on sale, which I know they're probably going to. I'll end up copping them for like 150, 180. Maybe I'd say 180 is the lowest. I'll probably go for the 180. So we'll do the 179.99 and then go down to maybe 150 depending on it.
He's not gonna do it.
No, I can see myself doing
I don't believe it.
Yo, I told you.
I don't believe it.
If they say it up to Black Friday, you can get me.
Bro.
You can get me.
Bro.
Huaraches, Prestos.
That by that ideology, any shoe could get you at any point.
It's not all the shoes stay till Black Friday though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Any shoe that does, but we're talking about just this shoe when it comes out. Are you buying, yes or no?
I'm not buying it at that point, but I know that if it stays long enough, I will.
So what if it's on sale the day after? Like, are you still gonna wait?
Funny.
Or are you? But you know what I'm saying? Like that hypothetical. Like,
no.
Is it a season thing or is it a price thing for you?
Season thing. Okay. Most of the time.
So if you get the price but not the season, you're still not gonna buy it.
If these came out in the fall, yes.
No, but what if they come out in the spring?
So.
But they hit sale a month later at 130. You're still not gonna buy them. You're gonna have to wait until the fall to buy them.
I need to see the final looks.
Now he's thinking.
I need to see the final looks. If I see the final look of it, I'm like, yo, actually, they hence rumor mill.
Yeah, but but I'm saying
we don't have final
opinion.
It is.
No, hold on.
Always is though.
It is. Don't get me wrong, but you didn't mention that.
It's a known thing.
Hey man,
Anthony, we saw the iPhone 11 get announced. Now, if you've seen it in person, you're like, yo, these cameras look wild. I'm good. Like, okay, I'll probably wait until
it's not the same thing, Anthony.
Desire.
Don't feed into this bullshit.
Feed into it.
Don't do it.
Feed into it because they have them ready for commercials.
What a cockadoodle-doo when I said bullshit?
I
said, could he edit a cockadoodle-doo when I said bullshit?
Why?
Because it's just funny, dude. It's same exact phone. I'm okay, bro.
Go ahead. Get your holidays.
Holiday 2019, actually. We only got 2 shoes on here. One of them is ugly, I don't like, and one of them I really, really, really
like. You have the birds on there.
Oh, Bread 11 coming through. My bad.
The biggest one that people were looking forward to.
I just forgot, bro. Wow. Hey, hold on. I just want y'all viewers to know that I'm being blamed for something that we both could have done.
True. Well, no. Okay. To be honest, I didn't look at that part because I thought it was automatically in there. Oh,
so he didn't.
I automatically thought it was in there.
So that tells you what, America, that he didn't read. Going back to reading, he didn't.
Shout out to Jalen Rose. I just come in here and just be ready to shoot. That's what I'm ready to do. Shout out to Jalen Rose.
He didn't go into that take your shot ready to shoot though.
Did we not say the winner?
Tell
me who won. You tried to put Jeremy against me last week twice, and now you're trying to say that, yo, who won?
It was. Who
won?
You won the game.
Thank you.
Yes,
thank you.
You won the game.
Holiday releases. We got the Island Greens.
Have you seen those?
Yeah, those things are dope.
Do you like them?
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
I wish they were in leather though.
Regardless, I'm honestly gonna get them regardless. Mm-hmm. My only question was what it finally looks like.
Hey, dude, the shoe comes out next month. There's nothing there.
I'm just saying.
What's next on here?
And then Seattle 10s.
Okay, so I'm a huge fan of those. I'm a huge fan of 10s, period, bro. Like 10s,
I'm not though.
10s are just nice. It's a really blank canvas when you think about it. Mm-hmm. It's just one upper that kind of shrouds the shoe in white. Yeah. And then you have like the there's not much room for color.
We'll see that, but that's
accent color.
For me, that's I think my biggest issue with 10s for me. Like you have to really blow me away with the colorway. And like for the Seattle ones, those are for sure cop. Like that's there's no question. Like it just looks really clean. You put it Seattle colorway on anything, I'm probably gonna buy it. I'm dope for that.
Okay.
But I also don't like when they do a because usually they'll do white and then have the laces and the sole have a certain color.
Okay.
I hate when it's most of the time it's all white because which most of the time, but I really hate when they do like all black on one. I don't know why.
Like the Sacramento 10s?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Like for some
the Shadow 10s? Bruh.
I hate the Shadow 10s. No, what? You cannot sell me on Shadow 10s. I for some reason hate that, but at the same time, it's like, well, what do you want from them? And it's like, I don't know, but I
love this podcast, bro, because like you can literally be dumbfounded by someone's opinion every single time.
People can watch this and be like, "Yo, Chris is weird. Like he's a weird person." And
I'm learning about how weird this guy is
take that
when it comes to shoes.
And
bro.
so I have a very I contradict myself on a lot of shoes that I like and I don't like, but at the same time, it's just visually how I see it.
It's your preference.
Yeah, it's visually how I see the shoe. Because I'm not a big ones fan, but you give me a top 3 or even the Carmelo ones.
How do you not like Shadow 10s though?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
All right, man. we're on holiday 19. Obviously, Bread 11s. Everyone's gonna want those. I've already been asked like by 4 or 5 people if I can get them for them, and I told them that all you gotta do is just really want them, and you're gonna get them. Like all you gotta do is put in the footwork, bro.
Don't be that guy,
bro. I mean, it's true.
No, don't be that fucking guy.
It's
if
true.
You really want them? Don't be that guy. It's
true. All you got, bro. They literally produce 1 million pairs of these every year. It's the highest produced Jordan of every year. The holiday release Air Jordan 11. You might not get them your first try at the first store, but every store is gonna have them, bro.
Motivational Gabe, I hate you.
I mean,
no. It's not
even about
Brian Griffin.
It's not even
want it, see it, do it.
I'm not even trying to motivate them. It's a harsh reality, yo.
No, I want them, and I was gonna hit you up like, yo.
But it's different for people like us, bro. We go about it differently.
Well, no, but
I can't help everyone who comes to me who doesn't want to go to a raffle.
You gonna help me out?
I can help. Yeah, dude. Not even like that. But it's just like
look at my guy.
I can't help everyone.
Yeah, and it's because we do a podcast together. That's exactly why.
No, it is not.
That's exactly why. So anybody that sees this, I asked you, and it's like, yo, what you mean?
And Anthony
because
too. Anthony need these, bro.
You want those Bread 11s?
Oh, you're gonna want these Bread 11s, bro.
Send me a pic. I'll look at it.
All right. He said, send me a pic.
Anthony come through with the Bread 11s.
Can you imagine this fucking dripping right now? Just dripped up. Anthony, Anthony, I got a question. If you rock 11s right here, right now, would you still do ankle socks with them, or would you go slightly higher, since it's a higher shoe?
I usually do higher socks, only with these kind of
shoes.
It actually depends on wearing pants or shorts. That's
okay. So if you're wearing shorts with the Air Jordan 11 and it's a higher shoe, would you still go?
Well, then no, because I want to wear high shoes with shorts.
Oh, you see, look at that. Look at this guy. I like how his preferences are cut and they straightforward on everything. Not like this guy over here who was like, oh, one little color, I can't do it.
No, I can't. I'm just saying, Anthony. I can't wait to see you in the Bread 11s just because I don't know why. I'll just go get excited.
Hey, bro, I'm excited already. They're gonna make a whole episode on you, bro.
You know what I want us to do? Because because you gave me an idea of like if you want it, you can get them. Bullshit. I want us to do an episode where we sit down and with all because people are going to be wanting the breads and you're going to see spikes in prices on StockX and eBay and all that stuff.
Nah, I don't think so, bro. I really don't. I don't think so. Especially not for the 2012 bread that we had. That bread is ass. Yeah, it's ass bread.
Separate conversation then. Do you think do you think it's ever going to come back to where we are? Remember back in around that time when a shoe would get retro and then the spike for all the shoes,
the previous ones would go
just
up or down
by 30% of whatever it was.
I definitely think we're past that. Especially,
do you think we're ever coming back to that?
I do. I think we're past it, but it's still a possibility. It really depends on the success or failure of the newest retro. So
I'm saying as a whole, because if you think about look at the culture as a whole, you think we're past that?
I think we're past it as a whole because a lot of the reason why this culture is so big is because it's ever growing and people are coming in and out of it daily. So for the people that are coming into it, don't know what that shoe is. They just don't. So like the majority of the culture, which is like the new kids that are coming in every day, they don't know what that shoe is. So the new one goes up in price and the old one goes down in price. Like
I think I'll just
Bread ones, 2001 bread ones, the holiest of holy grails for me growing up. It was literally like the 1 of 40,000, numbered and everything. That was an $800 shoe, $900 shoe when I was in middle school and in high school. And then you get like right now, I think since then we've had like what 4 or 5 different bread retros.
I think 5.
Now you could buy 011's DS for $400. If that, you could buy a worn pair for $200, $300.
Okay, so then you think it's passive because of the fact that we're having so many retros, kind of like push everything. Okay,
yeah, I think we're past that.
I want us to go back to that,
but honestly. We still go back to it if a newer retro is asked, like then you're like, damn, dude, the last one was better. And then the newer kids have to learn about the older one because now they want the older one too.
I think most don't give a shit anymore.
Because
I think,
to be honest,
you know what I think it is now is because a lot of like the OG sneakerheads don't give a shit. Like before, they used to give a shit. Where they'd be like, they'd be the gatekeepers at sneaker stores. You come in like, yeah, so can I get a Concord 11?
No, motherfucker, get out the line.
when was the first Concord 11 introduced? Yeah. Like, I don't know. Well, you can't get it then.
I don't know. When was the first Space Jam? Technically, it was 96, but not really because it kind of came out, but not really. There was a lot of PEs, and then my bad. I turned into
no. But I remember one time a guy asked me about my shoe. I forgot what shoe I was wearing.
Yeah,
and I didn't at the point know the shoe. I was young. I think I was like.
So it was a retro of an OG or what?
I think it was. I think it was. But I think I was like either a senior in high school or a freshman in college.
Oh, dude, so it was not too long ago. What? Like it wasn't too long. Exactly what I'm saying. Like you should have already known, bro. Like, what you mean?
No, because the shoe was. I think I had it for a long time, and I just liked it, and so I never learned anything about it. And so I always like that was kind of like my thing. Like I would never learn about the shoes until I got like a little bit older and started actually paying attention.
Okay.
And so because in high school I was just like, if I like it, I want it. If I didn't like it, it didn't matter. I don't care where it came out. All that stuff. I wasn't like a frequent of like Nike Talk and all that stuff until I heard about it.
Shout out to Nike Talk, man. Good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
I only saw like shit that would pop up on MySpace.
Okay.
And so I would see it and be like, oh.
I made no friends through MySpace that were sneaker related.
Well, no, I would see people that would post like
on the what was it called again? What was the thing called where you would post like the no, essentially it was your feed, but they had a name. It was like a board, like a clipboard or whatever, and people would just post like topics there, and then other people could comment.
Yeah, but that was like I saw somebody had shown me a clip, like something like it was like a little one of the messages in the forum is like that, and I remember I looked at it and I was like, what is this? And it was like, oh, it's Nike Talk. And I was like, oh, okay. And I remember I set up an account, got in there, didn't know how to use it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was
never logged back in after that for like another year or two.
It was a little tough at first, bro.
Yeah, I was so lost because I was like, oh, like I really want to learn about my shoes and stuff like that. Get in there, don't know what the fuck I'm doing because I didn't know anybody I know anybody personally that was in there.
Mm-hmm.
It was all people I like would see and be like, oh, like I wish so, or if I would go to Fairfax, I would see certain people and I would know like based off of like, oh, that's such and such or that's such and such. Never knew anything about them. Logged in. Didn't know what I was doing, so I basically just turned it off. Like, okay, I'm good. And then until I want to say later on, but this is when it kind of like died out by that time. I went back on, figured out because I was an adult and I knew how to use the internet. And that's when I kind of learned about the shit that I was wearing. But long story, I went way past that.
Yes, you did, Chris.
Some guy at Fairfax saw my shoes. I was like, oh, you got the... like I'm done.
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard, dude, when we got this,
Yeah, but he was like, oh, you got this such. I was like, yeah, okay,
yeah, I got those.
And he was like,
oh, you don't even know.
You don't know. I was like, he's like,
what shoe was it? Do you know what it is?
I kid you not, it was so long. I don't remember.
This story isn't as crucial and captivating that it could have been if you didn't know the damn
me.
shoe.
I used to wear Jordans all the time.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You know that.
Bro, I definitely met you at the tail end when you still kind of wore shoes, but you were on your way out.
No, okay, okay. Right.
Yeah, that's right. I just said Chris is he's outside the door right now. Actually, he's on the outside of the house party. He wants to get in, and he knows what it's like inside.
I'm doing the password knocks. Like I'm sorry. Yeah, y'all remember me? Like, what's up?
He's like, dude,
I'm back.
I used to live in here, but
I had the room on the top floor to the left.
Now the occupants are no one that was in there. No one was in there when he was in there. Everything's all new.
Oh shit! No, I really want to say I know it was a 12.
Okay.
I want to say it was the UNC.
Yeah, so I was gonna say no. I think you had the new Bucks.
No, I knew those. I knew what those were.
Okay.
I think it was the UNC.
What the fuck is the UNC?
The all white with the baby blue at the bottom on the sole, and the 12s. What year those come out?
Good thing we got the internet.
Yeah, basically they had the all white, and then at the bottom they had they did the baby blue.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I don't think anyone called those UNCs.
I called them UNC because I was a UNC fan, so I just called them UNCs. That was geared towards why I had a lot of baby blue shoes too, so I just always called them UNC.
Okay.
But I had those on, and somebody asked me, it was like, "Oh, yo, you got those on?" I'm like, "Okay." And at the time, I didn't know like anything like about. I just liked them because they had baby blue. That was my thing. Baby blue, and then so they went with my Carolina Panthers jerseys, and they went with my whatchamacallit.
What did you have back then? Steve Smith. Steve Smith. Yeah, he's the only good Panther ever up until the last like 2 years.
Relax.
Yeah.
And so I had those, and I wore my Tar Heels jersey and all that stuff. And he was like, "Do you not know what those are?" I'm like, "No, like I just like them. I just like them for the color." He was like, "Oh, these little kids don't know what they wearing." And I was like, "What?" Yeah. But again, that showed why I hated Fairfax.
You were a grown ass little kid, actually.
I think I was either a senior in high school or a freshman in college, and I hated Fairfax because of that. Because every single time I used to get nervous and I would get like shy because it was like everybody in there is somebody, and so I'm walking past and I feel like they're making fun of me because they think I don't know what I'm wearing, and shit like that. Which at the time I didn't. I just liked certain color shoes.
Yeah, I think going back to your question. The OG heads, I feel like it's good for them. They do. I'm speaking from experience. I consider myself an OG head.
Yeah.
I think there's a positive in all this because everyone is so focused on the latest retro that it makes it easier to go back to an older retro. Albeit some of the older ones aren't as nice as the newer ones. Maybe it's the shape, like for example, Bred 4s or like the military 4s or the cool grade 4s most recently. And this is something I wanted to say when we did that review video that I didn't say then. This retro was better because they didn't have the banana shape. The banana shape was the term that I learned on Nike Talk. Literally, like someone was like, "Dude, all these new 4s are shaped like bananas. Like they just," and it's true. If you put them on the table, they kind of like curve up a bit at the heel toe. They would call it the banana shape, and that's why I like this retro better than the last because of that. It was no longer there.
What was Nike Talk like,
bro? Nike Talk,
because I came in when it was on its way out.
Nike Talk was like, there's threads everywhere. So I honestly went mainly for the release dates. Like, okay, this is what's coming out, and then like, there was a "What did you wear today?" So I would post on there, and then there was one thread which was comedy, bro, and I think this is where I actually met Skate the Great on Nike Talk. Is some kid asked what kind of denim do you wear with your Jordans, right? Like, and I think what had just came out was like the countdown pack with the Carmines. They photoshopped a picture of Michael Jordan when the Carmines came out in his like, I forgot what jersey he's in, and then put pants on him, like a stock photo of pants on him, and that was it. That was like literally the Nike Talk meme for like 2 years before memes were a thing, bro. That was it. And he actually just posted not too long ago, Skate the Great, like just referencing Nike Talk and stuff. So Nike Talk was funny, bro. It was just a whole lot of like guys being dicks when it came to shoes, and then just people learning about shoes and people putting the info and just an outlet, bro. A blog maybe, like
that like when I looked at it, when I like came to it, and I know I was late to it, so I didn't like there was no point in me staying. I was there. I was on it for like maybe like I think a month.
I actually had a swoosh account because of Nike Talk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Damn, dude. Nike Talk was fucking sick back in the day.
And so for me, that's what pissed me off was I always felt like I missed the boat on a lot of shit that was like seemed like it was fun. And I think Reddit is kind of coming around as trying to be that thing because
literally it looks exactly the same as what Nike Talk was.
Yo, you want to know a toxic fucking community? The sneaker subreddit. Fuck all them.
Ooh.
Fuck them.
Oh, okay.
No, they're fucking toxic as shit.
Ooh.
Yo,
go ahead.
No, if you want to see some, if you want to see some shit that would piss you off, just being a person that just, I don't know what Nike Talk was like. Like you explained it to me.
Nike Talk was very nice, by the way.
Oh, the sneaker subreddit is fucking trash. The sneaker culture has like a bunch of subreddits. Like they have Hype Beast Reddit, sneaker. I think the main one right now is the sneaker Reddit.
It's just sneaker Reddit.
Yeah, so
subreddit.
Yeah, so it just goes in and you can post what you wore. If you have questions about a shoe, all that stuff. And so with Reddit, with the people that run that one, they're very strict on the rules.
Okay.
So it has to be your picture. And it can't be anything.
Which is kind of like almost every Reddit.
Yeah,
Reddit.
you know. Yeah. But a lot of people will like, you know, they'll get pictures from other people and they'll just post them or they'll Photoshop some shit, you know, whatever. But on this one, they're very strict on like, if it's not your photo, don't post it. Which I can understand. If it's like you're like, oh, this is what I wore today, and it's not yours, they'd be like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. But a lot of people, I give them credit. A lot of people have a lot of time to find that shit out, which I fucking respect. So always keep your credit for your shit, like always. But people will go in there and like ask like about a release or just like you said, like, oh, what should I wear with this? Simple shit that like you would think like, oh, that's kind of dope. Bring the community together, especially because a lot of them are little kids. Like a lot of them are teenagers or, young kids that are just, in a sense, hype beasts in the term, but just want to know, like,
gotta start somewhere.
How can I do this?
Yeah.
And you'll get these older dudes that are just like in there just to troll. I get trolling culture. I get the people that like to troll just to troll to have fun and shit like that.
Can't stand.
I can't stand either. Like that, especially people that do it for no reason. And so there's a dude that comes in and literally asks the most simplest fucking question. He's like, he was like, I'm trying to get, I forgot what Yeezy, I think it was the 700s. Is that the one with the green and gray?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Wave Runners.
Yeah. So he's like, I'm trying to get these, but I have, X amount. I think he said like $250.
Oh yeah, that's not possible.
And so he was just like, is there anybody selling them? And so first off, that's already against the rules on the Reddit.
I mean, yeah, but second of all, bro, even if you know anything about what you're trying to buy, which you should, by the way, you should know that if I want this, what does it cost? And that he was. Go ahead, bro.
No, yeah, but he from the way he was talking, it was like he was a kid. He was just, he was just trying to.
Yeah.
He was trying.
That was
the Facebook groups, like just trying to get as much as they can for what they have, which I totally respect. I get where you're like, yo, might not happen. And even in the Facebook groups, you have people that be like, no, you can't do this,
or some people
I
like,
have these, or or I'll bite the bullet on them because I want to get my hands off them. And so it's like, yeah, sure, why not? They come in there and they just attack him like he's like, yo, you can get a coffee and a donut from Kanye's house for $2, like just disrespectful. It got deleted because, of course, he was asking, he was trying to buy something, so like soliciting and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Why?
That's just Reddit, bro. Reddit on every level is like that.
Yeah.
On any subreddit, whether it's because I'm in there for cars.
Yeah.
Because of my last job, I would post pictures of cars and on that Reddit because here's an outlet where I can post stuff that people don't know that this is my job. And like if I do it on IG, it's a little different, but on Reddit, it's like cool, whatever. These people don't know me until someone on Reddit recognized a car that I posted and commented, "Oh, so and so owns this car," and I was like, "Oh hell nah," and I stopped doing it. Literally, I stopped doing it. I deleted that. And I stopped posting cars, and I was like, yeah, dude, he knew his whole name and everything. Which, I mean, it wasn't that hard to do because the car that I posted was like a $700,000 car.
Yeah.
So it was easy to know who owns that car now. But Reddit is savage, bro.
Reddit,
there's no filter.
Yeah, Reddit is crazy. The sneaker subreddit is trash. Every other related subreddit though, dope. Even the hype beast one is dope. Like the people in there are like so informative of like the shit that they're talking about. And it's like
we're back, bro.
Yeah, they're talking, and then bring Nike Talk back. I want to be able to see his heyday.
I mean, we can bring it back when lace them up.
Wait, is it still active domain?
I don't know, but what I'm saying, I think it is. Man, I got this thing right here.
Check it out. Check it out while I go.
Yeah, you go to Nike Talk while I bring up this topic right here.
Go ahead.
So we got the LeBron 17. Mm-hmm. They brought in a new tech, of course, because it's LeBron.
Yep.
It's called Knitposit. So looking at the shoe, I don't know what it is. I can only think that they're talking about the heel part back here, because you can still see the knit under it, you know. So like, I mean, I don't know what that does for the shoe, lightweight durability. Yeah, like I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But overall, the shoe looks like the LeBron 15.
Yeah.
It looks just like the 15.
I like it.
It's because it's all knitted upper.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what it is. But I don't really like it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan of it. It's crazy to think that this guy's 17 shoes in. That's 17 years.
Yeah. I think right now he's at a point, because I think about like Kobe's Nike run. Mm-hmm. I think it becomes at a certain point it stops being about
aesthetic.
I think it just becomes performance wise. Which it's his shoe, his signature shoe for the court, so I get it. But yeah, culture wise,
I think for LeBron, it's you need more of everything at that stage of your career, bro. Like you need better comfort, you need more form fitting, you need better bounce or whatever, you know. Yeah. So like it's always from the 13 on to where we're at now, it's just strictly been the latest tech and performance. Yeah.
How can I get it? Mm-hmm. And I think that's for me. I think that's where you get like the disconnect in the culture.
Yeah, because it's no longer an off the court shoe.
Yeah, and I think now, because you think about all the stuff that he does with different shoes like that, different styles.
Like John Elliott.
Yeah, perfect example. And like the lifestyle shoes that they have, like Kyrie does, and all that stuff. I think they're trying to like.
Well, he's always had a lifestyle line too.
And so I think now
it was just ass LeBron.
My bad. Well, do you think? Because I see him now being more prominent on marketing his lifestyle shoes, because you see him a lot more. It's just like, yo, this is what I'm rocking.
Yeah, but
I think that he notices that like his shoe is like off the court wise, like, it's cool, but
I don't think so, to be honest. I think they're just gonna write out the performance aspect, and if and when he retires, then they'll milk the name LeBron into more casual or more off the court aesthetics.
Oh no, yeah, that's what I'm saying, because Kobe did the same thing with his shoes. Even though some of his shoes, even the back end of them I really like, now it's strictly,
the AD.
Yeah, like it's strictly.
But even in his name, the entire Kobe line took a different approach. The Kobe AD, like after him, it's more like it's kind of like a guard shoe, like the performance guard shoe. I see it. It's always sleek, lightweight, low top. That's what I see the Kobe as now, like the pinnacle of guard shoes, I guess, on the Nike line.
Yeah.
Knockout.
I was looking at Nike Talk. And they're active. So we up in here now.
I haven't seen.
Come hit us in the forums. Let us know what's popping.
Yo,
show us around.
Have you seen the undefeated Air Max 90s?
Undefeated Air Max. I think I did.
There's 4 colorways. There's a white and red, white and blue, black red, black blue.
I seen those. I seen the blue ones. Yeah, the white and blue.
Yeah, the red. I like the red tone because I use solar red, and it's probably my most favorite red. But it's just, I'm not. I honestly, bro, when I looked at it,
they changed the
I got some savage shoes.
I was gonna say like this takes me back to like this feels like a little real 80s like kid shoe. Like they're really
especially the way they shot it.
Oh yeah, of course, like in the back with the roller coasters like that. That's what it looks like.
It's mad fila.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they got the vibe. Yeah, the camera styles. Yeah, they got the vibes for it. Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. No, yeah, I'm a fan of those.
I think retail's like 130, maybe 140, 150 US. Okay. It is. They're rumored to drop September 20th. And they come in preschool sizes as well for $90 and taller for 75. So Jeremy, you gotta add both.
Live right.
There it is.
Live right. I see you, Jared.
There it is. Jared Bear.
Let's move to Adidas because Harden.
This is something you really want to talk about.
Harden. Out there.
I'm not gonna lie. I like the V4 now. See, I like it now. I like it. I tried to tell y'all. I like it.
Harden dropped fire.
He didn't.
He might not get MVP, but he dropped fire on the feet for sure.
I mean, I wish they would have kept Boost.
Woo.
Because I mean, who doesn't like Boost?
Yeah.
But
those are fire. Bro.
I never wore one of his shoes, but it's
Adidas. If y'all want to just shout to give us a little, we can give you a quick walkthrough on them. I can.
I rock Adidas pretty often, so
I can give you. I got a beard too. I can give you a good walkthrough.
Let us know what we need to do to be on the team Adidas.
That's just as fire.
Oh, I said it.
Harden. So can I say Harden did it again?
I mean, Harden's team presented him a good shoe.
Harden the credit.
I just don't think.
Harden the credit.
I don't.
Did
think
he do it again?
I don't think he was there. I don't think any of these people were there. You guys know this. No one is there, bro. But I'll give him the credit. Yeah. Harden, you got a good one.
That's what he was. That's why he was doing all those pickup games. He was trying to test them out. Like, yo, let me see if these rock.
It's the best ones. It's the one. 2 and 3 were ass. They don't deserve to be on the line, bro. 2 and 3 were junk.
So AJ Barrett signed with Puma.
Awkward pause right there.
Was it AJ Barrett?
Yeah.
That's his name, right?
Yeah. RJ
Barrett. I said AJ, right? Yeah. RJ Barrett signed with Puma. So a call back to episode 1.
Are you guys signing with Puma?
Yo, D'Angelo Russell. Who else? Somebody else just signed.
Why?
I didn't come prepared.
Why?
I didn't come prepared. Somebody else signed with Puma.
Obviously, it's the money. Obviously.
Definitely.
Because they have no business.
Isn't Jay-Z part of that?
Puma?
Yeah.
He used to be. He is. I know he was.
Yeah, I know he was. If he's still doing it, do you think that it's because he's pushing like, yo, I'm going to funnel a bunch of money, give them whatever they want. We need top athletes. I think they'll come with some fire.
I don't. Well, they don't have any top athletes right now. They don't. They have.
Are you saying RJ Barrett's not going to be a top athlete?
Prospects. Wow. They have prospects that could be good.
D'Angelo Russell was out there in full Puma getup.
Man, look, man.
He's not a top athlete?
I'm not. My opinion does not come from dislike. My opinion comes from the sport of basketball and a brand that has no presence in it.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think they're coming with fire, though?
I don't.
Do you think because they're bringing these athletes on and saying, yo, we need you in the boardroom?
To answer your question, I can't give an answer to that. Because they haven't brought anything. They haven't.
Yeah, they haven't brought anything, but I'm saying
I hope that they do. I hope that they prove me wrong.
Really good right now.
I hope they do prove me wrong because their lifestyle.
Okay.
Puma's lifestyle section is killing it right now.
Oh, yeah.
With upscale Vandal and everything that they're doing over there.
Big Sean's doing his. I think we had this talk. We keep having this talk.
Big Sean, I need you to bring me something nice.
Keep having this talk. I swear to you, I think Big Sean, all these people that they're bringing in, because of the fact that people don't trust that Puma is going to stick around like it should, they're bringing them in saying, hey, yo, come into the boardroom. Let's talk. What are we doing?
I just can't give an opinion on things that might happen. My opinions are only on what has. No, I'm not.
You're playing it safe. No,
I'm not.
No, you don't want to have this conversation, so we're not going to have this conversation.
I'm not, bro. I'm not playing it safe, bro. I came out day one and I said fuck Puma, and I'll say it again. Like it's okay.
But did you just say? Did you say yo, Big Sean?
I am.
Yeah. Yo, Puma, I'm here for you. I got you.
I hope Big Sean
they up to something.
brings some heat. I
They
do
up to
because
something.
that's my dude, and for him to be associated with a junk brand and not come with anything,
They up to something.
No.
I guarantee you they're up to something. And they hit they had D'Angelo Russell. That's why he was up in that get up. Like, yo, come to the headquarters.
Huh? Go ahead, bro.
I'm just saying.
Go ahead, bro.
I think that they have them coming in and saying, yo, try out just like they like Kanye with his basketball shoe. Well, he just had a video of him giving DJ Khaled off his feet. No, that was the
700 to V3.
V3, okay. But I think they have people in here putting them on, saying, "Yo, try these out," or give us constructive criticism. How are we gonna do this? And they're probably going out and saying, "Okay, yeah, I can rock with these. Maybe change this up a little bit." And then 2021, season 2021.
By then, bro, they're gonna lose the game because of who? Because they got Zion and Team Jordan. Do you not just see what they gave him?
The 34,
bro. That shoe, innovation wise, looks so much better than Puma.
It's great, but I'm saying we have not seen Puma. Puma just rolled out a bullshit shoe and then they're like, "Yo, here you go, do something with it." And the best that they can do was DeMarcus Cousins was probably the best athlete that was actually rocking it.
No, it was Andre Ayton.
No, I'm saying colors wise.
Well, no, it doesn't, bro. Colors don't matter.
It does.
They don't, bro, because they got some ugly shoes. They got nothing going for them.
That. That's what I'm saying. I get that. But the best thing that they had was DeMarcus Cousins coming out with different colorways for that shoe. And that was, if you look at all the blogs, that was what I was talking about. Like, yo, DeMarcus Cousins came out with this. Because the shoe was terrible, so it was nothing else to talk about.
I believe you that that's all they had to talk about. But I'm also going to tell you that it never once crossed my timeline because Puma's irrelevant to me. Wow. Right? Bro.
I'm all for underdogs. I want to see you rock some dope shit. Just give me some dope shit.
Look, Puma,
give me some dope shit, and I'm with you all day.
Let's talk about Puma's better brother, Adidas.
Derrick Rose, shout you! I see you with your Derrick Rose 10. I see you.
You see that release party in China, bro? They were eating up Derrick Rose.
I see that shit was ugly as fuck, but I see you, Derrick Rose.
They really are, but they look better. I'm not gonna lie. They're a little slimmer, a little less bulky, but still bulky.
Chicago colorways. I saw them. I saw
Derrick Rose. Someone behind him had a Derrick Rose Chicago jersey, and I was like, man, I wonder what players think. Like, do they for someone like Derrick Rose, who the very first team was the team he ever imagined, and then now he's like 3 teams down, 4 teams down. Big brother Adidas, the better of the two brothers. They got Harden's drop in. Obviously, you just talked about it. They have. Before I get to that one real quick, I would do something that's come out sooner. So the better, bigger brother Adidas. They had those Woodstocks, and let's just talk about this Air Jordan 12 that Team Jordan brand gave to the NFL athletes that they have. But it's a fire shoe, yo. It's an Air Jordan 12 that looks like the Wings 12. But the upper, instead of black, it's pebbled leather to imitate a football. And I think it's fire. I
thought it was dope. I thought it was a custom when I first saw it. Not gonna lie. I read and it said it was a custom, so I just let it go because I saw it and it was like, cool, whatever. I doubt I was gonna see it, and then now that I know that it's an actual.
What do you think, bro?
I'm with it.
Yeah. Would you cop if it was a released shoe?
Actually, I would.
You would cop that?
I would. That is. It's a shoe that doesn't seem like something I would wear, but I definitely know that I would cop it and wear it. No, I would definitely wear that shit. Yeah. I would definitely wear the fuck out of that shit. No question.
Cool.
I want to see somebody. I want to see somebody convert it into a cleat. Like, yo, hey, can you?
But
I want somebody to convert that.
I'm gonna let Chris go on this one because it's something that he's really been wanting to talk about, and because I like Yeezy, of course, Chris wants to do it to me.
Oh yeah, of course.
Just do it already, bro. Because I don't want to talk about this damn shoe.
Why not?
Because, man,
do you want to talk about? Do you want to start off with Kanye?
I like that.
Do you want to talk off with Kanye gifting DJ Khaled the shoes off his feet?
Those 700 V3s are fire as fuck. I can't wait to have that colorway. Any of the colorway that comes after that.
Do you think that Kanye said, "Hey, yo, take them fucking Jordans off and put these on"?
I think as a joke, yeah, definitely he said that. But
Like, hey, yo, get this shit out of here.
Well, is Khaled ever gonna wear them? Are they the same size?
He probably will. Like if there's like a Kanye event.
Yeah, like when can you wear them? You know, when are you allowed to wear something that's not JB?
I know he's Oh yeah, probably.
Because you know is he even an athlete? He's like a Jordan Brand.
Is he
cornerstone?
But my
what
thing
is he, dude?
Was he ever a Jordan Brand like sponsored person?
Bro, he got his own shoe.
Yeah, but you can have your own shoe, but still not be. You can still be just for that shoe.
No, yeah, bro, dude, they send him everything. They send him everything in like bulk load, like freight trains, bro.
I'm thinking if he accepted it and it's something that was recorded and it was something that was reposted by him and everybody, I think that is something that contractually it's nothing.
Yeah, just go ahead.
What? Why are you rushing me? Why you rushing me?
Get on your hospital slip-ons, bro.
Right? Yo, hey.
Get on with your.
And he has to get up to. That's the hospital get down.
With your wabakis, bro.
Man.
Wabaki.
Yo, so
wabaki.
I don't want you guys to take this as I like them. I just think they're really funny because this shows Kanye.
Is there Boost in there? I just want to know if there's Boost in there. I'm down.
I gotta. So it was announced.
I gotta draw a line somewhere. So
Adidas.
I might agree with Chris on this one.
Yeezy. So he came through and he was like, "What do people like? Do you like Crocs, Dave?"
Oh yeah. I mean, I own one pair of Crocs. I'll be real.
Okay.
My sister gifted them to me because she buys stuff on sale all the time, and the Crocs were like $2.
Okay.
So she bought them for me. They're like a size 14.
Okay.
But they don't fit me that bad, to be honest. They fit me like a 12.
Wouldn't you like a Croc that looked like a Spawn shoe? Remember how Spawn, when Spawn had made his like motorcycles that to his like out of like thin air? Or no, he did it out of a bike, but it like formed it.
Which Spawn's getting remade. Yeah, I'm so excited for that.
I'm not, but
why not? Did it scare you growing up?
I love the movie, even when it scared the shit out of me. I hate remakes. I'm not a fan of making something like the Bad Boys for Life bullshit. I'm good.
Well, number 4.
Yeah,
it's not even a remake though. That's a continuation.
No, but I'm saying it's way past. Dude, I'm good. I don't want it.
I mean, I think
I seen the trailer. I said when I saw the trailer, I was like, once I see it, I'll give a judgment. But I hate seeing movies try them. They're doing another Rambo. I'm good.
Well, Rambo. Well, just Arnold in general, like doing
Sylvester
too many. Oh yeah, that is, huh? Yeah. Either way, those dudes are just too fucking old, man.
I hate that. They're doing another Face Off.
Face Off with Nicolas Cage was the shit.
It was.
I love that movie. I don't
want to see it. 20 years later?
Like a dude that liked that movie.
Face Off.
Oh well, then with Nicolas Cage and John Travolta.
They literally exchanged faces. They cut their faces right here and they put them on.
No,
yeah.
It's a good movie. Watch it.
It's a good movie, man.
It's a funny movie.
Yeah.
It's a funny movie.
It's a good movie good movies can be good movies in more than one way. Just because they're funny. A funny movie can be a good movie. If you're looking at
it's a bad movie. It's
look, bro.
Because if you know
remakes are acceptable.
If you know the resume from up to that point, it's a terrible movie. But I don't want to see another movie of that.
What about It? Have you seen It 1 and 2?
I didn't see either.
Okay. Have you seen the original?
I did see the original. The It 1 and 2. I was being an asshole because the Stranger Things kids were in there, or one of them.
Yeah.
I don't like that. No shade to them.
You just gotta watch it, bro.
I don't like you being oh yeah, you have a success.
You got a lot of your opinions.
AAA movies
cloud your other opinions.
Nah. I know.
I'm just
stop
saying,
with the remakes. Give me original ideas.
You gotta give equal opportunity.
We're not trying to see a fat version of Martin Lawrence try to be Bad Boys for Life out here.
Oh, bro, maybe in number 4 he has diabetes. Maybe in number 4, shit came down and he's just a little fatter now.
There's literally scenes on the trailer. Have you seen the trailers?
Bro, just hit us with this ugly ass shoe.
There's literally a scene where he's sitting in a car and he has a chin that goes up to his eyes, but when he's standing up, he looks thick. thinner.
man.
It's like they shot it when he first came on set to like, yo, you might need to drop some pounds, and they kept going as the evolution of him losing
maybe
pounds.
it's just a trailer, dog. Maybe they just
that's why I said I was reserved judgment until after I see the movie. But I just will say I don't want.
You'll reserve judgment there, but you won't reserve judgment when it came to it.
I just didn't want to see it. I'll wait till it comes on Solo Movie. Oh, I can't give out that.
Oh well,
that's
sorry, dog. Just
but
hit us with ugly shits already, bro. Because I want to get over it, man.
Why are you pushing it, bro?
The shoes.
So okay, so you don't want to Crocs. You don't just so you like Crocs.
I don't like Crocs, bruh.
You like Crocs? So you like Crocs, and you like the Crocs that come around the whole foot.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like riding motorcycles in your Crocs?
I don't. And if I had a motorcycle and I had Crocs, I might give it a go.
Okay.
I learned how to drive manual with sandals on. I thought that was pretty.
There you go.
So I guess I'll give it a go.
So Yeezy, he came out and he was like, "Well, Gabe, guess what? Since you do like riding motorcycles with Crocs and you like wearing Crocs, I gave you a Yeezy Croc, aka Yeezy Foam Runner.
Yeezy fucking Foam Runner.
2020, just in time for him to send his coat to Wyoming and
Yo,
what do you think about the shoe?
So my honest opinion on the Foam Runner. It's pointless. I don't see the need for it.
What if they had socks on?
And that's what I'm trying to think because if I had this shoe,
that would look so stupid.
If I had this shoe and I was gonna wear it, I'd probably wear it with socks. Not that I have to.
You guys are gonna look fucking dumb if you guys come out stepping in these with no socks on. You will look so stupid.
Shoes are just dumb, bro. This shit's made to fail, bro. It's not gonna be the thing.
Did you see the shoe?
Yeah.
What do you think, dude?
I got like a cool dark crystal Skechers vibe.
Okay, yeah. See that opinion. That is not what That's not where I was going with that one.
If some kid walk, I'm gonna tell you like this: any of you hype beasts that like go over anything that says Yeezy on it, if you guys are looking dumb, if I see you walking out with some shorts with no socks on and those on,
Foam Runners,
I don't care. I'll be a grown man telling y'all kids y'all look stupid.
What does the article say about this shoe?
Oh, his daughter.
Yeah, she wore it for featured the Croc build, but is labeled as a runner. One of the first color options, dressed in all white, various holes placed across the panels. You can expect the Adidas Foam Runner to release sometime during 2020. Current retail is unknown. And that's all they got right now.
$250.
And bro, $250 would be more than his actual shoes.
$250. I'm telling you now, $250. And he
it's
when's his little fashion shows?
He doesn't really have them anymore, to be honest.
Did he have one this year?
Like his season, they're like he's had them at times where they were part of the season, like New York Fashion Week or Paris Fashion Week, and then
New York Fashion Week just happened. So.
And then he started doing like them whenever, and then he hasn't had one.
Announcement. That's when the announcement. That's when he pops.
He's about to have one. Yeezy season Wyoming at his own house with those.
Every model has those. Oh, it comes together. Oh, those shoes are trash. I will tell you that now. I'm gonna get that out there.
Yeah, okay.
Any kid I see rocking those, any adult I see rocking those without socks, you guys look stupid. Okay. Just let y'all know. I just want to start.
Even if they got the matching motorcycle like these guys.
Well, if you got a matching motorcycle, that means you make more than I do. So hey, do what you do. I can't say anything for anybody that's making more money than me. If you're a grown man and you making 6 figures a year and you're rocking those with no socks, by all means, have fun. But if you're not, I'm clowning you. I reserve my right when you're not making more money than me. If you're not making more money than me, then I can say whatever the fuck I want.
I got this. Hold up. Yeah. My bad.
No, go ahead. But those are terrible. There will be They will be at the Fashion Week for sure. I guarantee it. But will they be? Because we know that Kanye just bought land in Wyoming. He out here being a pastor.
You, my friend, are eluding. Just say it. What are you thinking right now, bro?
His cult leader.
Oh my god!
And he's gonna give everybody a box when they first show up because he's gonna fly everybody to Wyoming. All the rich white people that he does his cult, and he puts them on, and he's like, "Yo, thank you for coming to the cult. Here's your Yeezy sweatsuit and your foam runners."
Do you think the invitation will come with a matching MAGA hat?
Of course.
Oh my god!
Dude. No, he's gonna provide the get up for everybody. It's gonna be Yeezy
pumped,
season.
bro. I'm not gonna touch this right now because literally that'll turn into literally talking about will get us into a political.
Everybody,
episode,
if you're watching this, watch Wild Wild Country on Netflix, and then go look at the videos of Kanye West doing his little sermons at church or something like that, and tell me if it's not a coincidence.
It's look, bro.
Let me know. I want in the comments, anybody that's listening to this now, like literally in the comments, and I beg of you to do this. Watch Wild Wild Country. It's like I think it's 8 episodes, I believe. Really good. I recommend it. I think it's the best documentary I've seen, and I still think it's probably the best documentary as of now. Probably Wu-Tang Clan's on Showtime is probably near number 1 right now.
Yeah.
But watch that, then go watch the clips of Kanye West doing his sermons, and tell me if there is not a coincidence or it's not. It doesn't look similar.
Let everyone do that, bro, for their homework. Cause I'm gonna do it, even though I yeah.
I'm gonna end y'all with that. Just do that, please.
That's everyone's homework for this episode.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
And after the homework, the teachers gives us the roundup about the day and the closing. So
that was terrible.
Since I came in with the intro,
terrible.
Since I came in with the intro, you got to hit it with the outro, bro.
Terrible.
Unlaced podcast is looking for a new co-host. Replacing Chris.
Somebody
Addison.
with a better segue than that. That's terrible. Anyways,
fuck this cult leader.
I'm a cult leader. All right, everybody, give me your money. Let's go. You guys can do whatever you want on this ranch, but have them give me your money. Closing. Sorry.
Got him.
Closing. All right.
Got him.
So to close this, we mentioned it on the last episode.
Yeah.
It is official now. We mentioned our partnership with Lace 'em Up. So with that, we will be on the media side of Lace 'em Up. You will see me and Gabe a lot more. Well, twice as much now on Lace 'em Up. So at the end of this video, I'll put all the information up on at the end, their link for their YouTube, everything like that. Make sure that you go subscribe, go follow. If you want to see more content, you want to see more sneaker related content that we talk about. If you enjoy this podcast, you'll want to go to Lace 'em Up because we'll be talking more about it on different levels and different aspects. You'll be seeing a lot more of us, doing events to try to, kind of just be out there more. Here we just do this because this is just like what we like to do.
This is where we started.
Yeah, this is what we do.
And jumping with Lace 'em Up and having that opportunity present itself is because of this.
Yeah,
it's literally because of a hobby that we just wanted to be people in.
Yeah,
or within.
Yeah, and so if you want to see more of the sneaker related conversation and a little bit more in depth and maybe even more hands-on, yeah, for sure, definitely hands-on.
More of everything, really. Different places, different states.
Twice as much content from us in general.
Yeah.
If you want to see that, definitely go Lace 'em Up. We will be doing kind of an announcement for that on social media for sure. We'll be talking to Michelangelo more, so you guys will get to see that.
Yes, sir.
Go check out our weekly updates. So by the time you guys see this video, one will be up. Make sure you go check that out and Lace 'em Up. And then I think for me that's it with everything.
Yeah.
Is there anything on the clothing brand side?
So for the clothing brand, we are working on fall winter now.
Yep.
So fall winter should roll out. I want to say third week of October, the very latest, the last week of October.
Yeah.
Luckily we're in SoCal, so it's all good. It's winter the minute it's not summer, or winter sweater season.
Yeah.
Whatever you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So that'll start rolling out next month. And to kind of just outdo ourselves because we just want to be better. We're extending our horizons with other brands and other companies that aren't necessarily clothing related, and really just trying to take a holistic approach to fashion in the sense, and really just trying to do more.
Yeah.
So you'll see us with our own personal drops. You'll see us hopefully with other collaborations, with other special events. Possibilities are endless, bro. Like I'm just trying to work, and really just connect. So you'll see us in the brand.
Yeah.
A lot more coming out.
Hoodie season.
Can't wait to have a hoodie for this
room.
Oh, yeah.
Hoodie season
dude,
coming.
I'm cold as hell. In this room. Yeah, but that's where we're at with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is episode 10. We hopefully will see you at episode 20. 10 more. We're making sure we'll be coming. We have a lot of people lined up that we're gonna sit down and talk to.
It's just tough.
It's just they have stuff that they got going on, but we're gonna be getting you guys those episodes as soon as next week.
As always, you know, if you want to be here too, you know, just let us know.
Yeah, exactly.
Let Anthony know too, because he's a viable spokesman for us as well, and everything we know he knows.
We're gonna get Anthony here one day so he can show off his kicks.
Yeah, Anthony's gonna come through like, yo, I got 5 people that want to be on the podcast already, and we're gonna be like, what the fuck, Anthony? Like
they will be bidding.
Yeah, we're gonna be like, yo, let's just have one Power Rangers episode where all 5 guests are on here.
Yeah, I want to do that. We'll be having at the end of the year for sure a kind of a wrap up of the year.
Holiday party.
Yeah,
holiday party pot.
Bro, I already talked to a couple people about it. It's gonna be dope.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna have that. We have check us out next week. We have actually we have 2 people expecting.
Yeah, so we might have 2 episodes this week.
Yeah, we'll see what that looks like. Just content wise. So hopefully, but with that, please subscribe, comment,
like.
I saw your comment.
Cantu Graphics, aka I'm not gonna lie, honest hour real quick. That comment was me. The last one was me because I was watching it on Kevin's laptop or desktop, and I was like, I'm gonna put this comment real quick because I know it's an upset, Chris.
Wow. Anyways,
my bad.
Check us out. Please make sure you subscribe to all the social media. Make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Notifications on. Please,
definitely. Please check us out when we post.
Yeah,
we are working to get better every week. So something will be added every week that will make us better, and hopefully that you guys are on that wave when that happens. Because you don't want to miss that wave. Because if you know Southern California, if you missed the wave,
tell them summer's over.
Yeah,
and summer's over.
That is it. Anything you want to say, Anthony?
Subscribe.
Subscribe. I like turtles.
I love you, Anthony. With that being said, thank you guys. Peace, bro.